Sukhoi gar, fellow bronies. For my second episode, I thought I'd go back to the beginning and offer my perspective on the fall and redemption of Luna, and why I don't consider her and Nightmare Moon to be separate entities. To clarify, I do not believe Nightmare Moon to be a separate being that possessed Luna. Nor do I think the elements of harmony brainwashed her. If you do, that's fine. Your opinion is perfectly valid. It's just not one that I share. At the beginning of the very first episode, it is stated that Luna's bitterness transformed her. Her being possessed would contradict that statement. Of course, I'm a sucker for redemption stories, so I'm very biased towards this interpretation. A lot of people say she must have been possessed because she returned to the good side too quickly. But sentient minds are very complex and varied. I think it's possible for someone to change rather quickly given the correct circumstances. Witnessing Twilight's friendship speech and the camaraderie between the main six may have helped to remind Luna what she had lost. Imagine that a blast from the elements of harmony, all-powerful, probably also gave off a rather pleasant feeling of harmony and friendship, which would further remind her of what she had lost. In addition, since power corrupts, stripping away that power as the elements did could have also helped Luna to see things more clearly. While it was never actually stated where Celestia was for most of the episode, when she finally appears, she seems to be coming from the sun. This may indicate that Nightmare Moon had tracked her there. Poetic justice in Nightmare's eyes, no doubt. Now Celestia is free, and Luna has been stripped of all her power. She has also been reminded of the wonderful friendship she had abandoned. As Celestia approaches her, Luna likely believes that she will be sent to Tartarus. In her weakened state, it would be easy to transport her there. But of course, that's not what happens. It turns out that even after holding a grudge for 1,000 years, even after trying to take over twice, even after trapping her in the sun, even after trying to murder Twilight and her friends, Celestia still loves Luna, and has forgiven her, and wants her back. Luna is no doubt stunned by this. She now has a chance to regain everything she lost. The loving sister she didn't think she needed anymore. And she takes it. Apologizing for everything, she finally returns to the light, so to speak. After 1,000 years apart, the two sisters finally share a tearful, heartfelt reunion. And it still remains one of my favorite moments in the entire show. It's also worth noting that if Luna had been possessed, she would have had no reason to apologize, since her actions wouldn't have really been her fault. While I respect those who want Nightmare Moon to return, it's not likely, as that would contradict the very first episode, and they would never do that. Piss!